Welcome to Sunday night NBA action here on 2K Sports. And on tap tonight, it's the Atlanta Hawks going up against the Portland Trailblazers here at their home, Moda Center. Two slam dunk champs, Grant Hill and Brent Barry, our analysts tonight. Brian Anderson here. We'll hear from Allie LaForce as well. Let's take a look at the numbers for Scoot Henderson.
And all of a sudden, his three ball has left him. It's been a rough stretch for him the past 5 games. His percentage from downtown isn't near what it once was, but he's not going to give up. He'll try to get it going here today.
Now Atlanta starting 5. Their backcourt, Young and Bogdanovich. Okongwu at the 4 with Capella at the 5. And it's Hunter in at the small forward position. And for Portland, Avdija is the 3 with Grant at the 4. Matisse Thybulle out there with Henderson. And it's Williams in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Well, Grant, this is the time of year when these teams are starting to know what they have.
Yeah, B.A., sometimes it takes a while with personnel changes or coaching changes, too. But now you have a good chunk of games under your belt, and the camaraderie has grown.
Now here's Avdija. Grant in the post. Okongwu on him. Grant's shot is off. Outside Hunter. Pass to Capella. Young against Henderson. Now here's Hunter. The D's right on him. 4 on the clock. Here's Young. And yes, it goes. Got a little English on that one.
I don't know if any shot's a good shot, but Trae Young willing to take any shot he gets.
Henderson, the pass to Williams. Here's Avdija. Missed inside. Young with it. Thybulle picks him up. Bogdanovich passes to Hunter. Williams against Capella. Pass to Young from outside the arc. Williams grabs the board. And so Grant will bring it up for Portland. First chance of the season for them to go up against Atlanta.
They split the 2 games they played last year. Both teams really struggled to find wins throughout the season.
Yeah, they matched up very evenly, and that's not a compliment to either side. Last season was a struggle for both squads, and now they're each looking to turn the corner.
Now here's Young. A steady offensive force, averaging around 32.5 a game. The Hawks need to get one up here. And here's Hunter for 3. Doesn't go for him. Nice D from Avdija. For Portland, they've gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. Here's Grant. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
No doubt that Jeremy Grant wants to become a better shooter, showing signs of progress in his catch-and-shoot game.
The Hawks have gone 1 for 3 so far. Young against Henderson. Young, the pass to Capella. Pass to Hunter. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Robert Williams picks up 1. Over the last few years, Atlanta struggled defensively, Grant.
Yeah, the Hawks haven't been better than 20th in defensive rating since 2017. They've had some great offensive teams during that time, but their defense has held them back.
Free throw good. Hunter.
Herter's such a talented swing man, and every year he seems to find a way to add a little bit of something to his game.
And both free throws good for Hunter.
Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
Henderson, the pass to Williams. On the wing, Grant. Thybulle, a screen on Okongwu. Here's Grant. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's on Onyeka Okongwu.
And Grant, a great job there of going into contact, not shying away.
These are his first free throws of the game.
Take a break.
That one falls for Grant. All right, Brent, we hear the phrase 3-and-D. Jeremy Grant is a perfect example of that, though.
Well, Grant's done a good job of trying to find some more confidence in shooting from the arc. He shot over 40% from three in one season. Defensively, he's versatile. He's long. I'd like him to play a little bit more physical, but if that comes along, he's the kind of guy you want to suit up with.
Now here's Young. Outside Bogdanovich. And the first shot of the night for him, no good. And it's Henderson with the ball for Portland. They come into this one following the loss to Minnesota.
I'll tell you what, once things started to go downhill, their performance plummeted. It wound up getting pretty ugly.
Yeah, it felt like just the entire roster was stuck in neutral. There was nobody offensively that could get anything going.
Now here's Young. A 23-point game for him in the win against Washington. Off target at the rim.
Still searching out their offensive game right now. 1 of 5 from the field to start this one.
Henderson lays it up and banks it in.
Whoa, scoot. What a move.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Blocked.
One player sometimes can drag down your offense, and he seems to be an anchor here in this quarter. Probably not the shot that was drawn up for that possession, but you can't pass it up, and you can't knock it down.
Bogdanovich, the putback, controls the rebound and the putback.
And that work was done early as Capella just fought for his position down low.
Henderson, the pass to Williams. Now Avdia. Henderson outside. Pass to Grant. Three-pointer. The offensive rebound. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Now, sometimes you want to foul Williams. He's not great at the free throw line.
All right, guys, we're lucky to have Shams Charania joining us now. Our 2K insider calling in with a story. What do you got, Shams?
Hey, guys. Well, this year marked the loss of Blazers great, Hall of Famer, and truly a one-of-one Bill Walton, one of the greatest big men this league has ever seen, known for his incredible passing skills. And off the court, he was just as dedicated to assisting others and making the world a better place. Guys, there is no question Bill Walton will be missed.
His legacy carries on. Okay, Shams, thank you. And so he's able to get 1 of 2. And you look at the history of the Hawks, Brent, they've won 1 NBA championship. That was back in 1958.
Yeah, B.A., tough for people in Atlanta to even recognize that because the team wasn't there in 58. They were in St. Louis, and they were led by the great Bob Pettit, who was one of the first really impressive, agile big man of his era.
Now here's Avdia. He's coming off a 10-point game against Minnesota. To the paint. Grant, the pass to Williams. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got 4 rebounds now. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to catch up with Chauncey Billups. I asked him about how difficult it is to game plan for someone like Trae Young, and Coach said to me, I told our players to play up on him. The more he moves and runs around, the more likely he is to get into a rhythm, so we need to stay aggressive against him. Sounds like this might be a very physical game, guys.
Allie, thank you. Pass to Henderson. Williams with it. Hunter covering. Williams passes to Avdia. Oh, powered down with both hands.
How about the slam by Avdia, not messing around inside.
And Atlanta has possession. It's a 3-point game. They defeated Washington in their last game.
And it was really their defense that got them the win. They had a plan scripted out, and it worked to perfection.
Well, good defensive game plan and then carrying it out for 48 minutes. That really helped them out in that last game.
Another dunk in the career of Clint Capella, and he's got a lot of them.
Portland has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Young against Henderson. Outside Thibault. Here's Avdia. Hits the target from 18 feet. Avdia's got 7 points in the game.
And a nice looking stroke from the mid-range. Avdia just taking what the defense is allowing.
Young with it. He's got 5. And stolen by Williams. Now the Blazers on the move. Avdia, good look. And it's Portland scoring again.
This looks like he's got more feel tonight. Like he's really got a good grip on that ball as he's letting it go.
Hawks trail by 5. And here's Young. A steady offensive force, averaging around 32.5 a game. Okongwu, the pass to Hunter. Here's Young. And the layup falls. Young's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
Young working hard on the defensive end that time.
Trailblazers lead by 3. Henderson outside. Capella with a block. Now Young. He's got 7. Out to the right wing. Okongwu against Grant. Pass to Capella. 5 on the clock. Outside Bogdanovich. That misses. And a chance to tie it. And so Henderson will bring it up for Portland. 3-pointer. And it's Thibault missing. Hawks trail by 3. Left side Bogdanovich. And that one drops.
Now Bogdanovich focused on scoring on the inside, and when he gets close to the basket, it looked like he was hungry to get 2.
Well, the Trailblazers shooting just 38% so far in this one. Outside Thibault. Young against Henderson. Here's Grant. Good D by Okongwu.
Kind of rare to see any player have this much of a struggle from the field. To still have the lead shows how resilient they are as a complete team.
And looking at Trae Young, Brent, his teams always finish in the top 10 in offensive rating.
Yeah, for Trae, those teams he's played on have normally been in the top 5, along with playing at a top 10 pace. So when he has the ball in his hands and he's coming at you, very difficult to stop. Young's so talented, you're basically guaranteed to have a good offensive team.
And it's tied up with that one. And a fun fact here, Brent, the Trailblazers' name was actually chosen by the fans.
Oh, that's so awesome, BA, to remind fans of how it is that Portland got its name. It was an open contest, and they had, I think, over 10,000 entries. And there were a couple other names that we should throw out there. It could have been the Pioneers or the Doug Furs. I think they chose wisely.
And now they lead as the free throw drops in for them. Well, Grant, aside from making the East Finals in 2021, how would you assess Trae Young's teams?
Well, they're always solid offensive teams. But Trae is the type of player that you need to surround with defensive-minded guys. And he hasn't really had that.
And Chauncey Billups calls timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Risache, he's checked in for Young. And as the leaderboard shows, these teams have really dominated the offensive glass so far this year. The Hawks, number 1.
This team has just been a menace on the offensive boards. They chase down their shots and work hard to make sure there are no wasted possessions.
Portland has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Sharp finds Simons. Portland again missing.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too. If BA, when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Blazers trail by 3. Outside Sharp. Ayton, a screen on Zeller. Three-pointer Sharp. Knocks it down from distance.
And everybody wants to see what kind of range Sharp has. Looks like the NBA three-point line won't be a problem for him.
Now here's Johnson, averaging around 6 a game. Bogdanovich against Simons. Bogdanovich passes to Zeller. And he draws body contact. Looks like a blocking foul. He was in the shooting motion, so he'll head to the line. And you watch Jalen Johnson. His athleticism, man, it's unique.
Pretty unique at his size, right, B.A.? He just glides around the court. He's got great speed when they play in transition and can get above the rim. So this guy, a bit of a matchup nightmare. Just think when he gets his confidence.
That free throw, no good. Well, Brent, when it comes to the Hawks, they've struggled to find consistency on the defensive end.
No, B.A., that's not true. They've been consistently bad on the defensive end. I mean, they've been bottom 10 in defense 6 of the last 7 years. The only exception was the year that they made it to the conference finals. So that's just not going to cut it. You got to play both ends.
That one's no good. Grant, there have been so many great players that have gone through Portland over the years.
Yeah, it's hard to believe it's almost 50 years since their last title. It's a great city with a great fan base. And for their sake, I hope their second title comes soon.
Yeah, that's got the crowd charged up. Ayton way up high.
The Hawks trailing. Here's Bogdanovich. He had an 18-point outing in their last game against Washington. Thibault with a steal. Now the Blazers moving it up. Ooh, finishes with style. A double clutch jam.
And Sharp is the kind of guy who gets up there in a hurry. That elevator, that's got some extra juice.
On the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, good looks by our terrific camera crew. Hawks trail by 4. 1:43 left to play in the first. To halt the run, Rizachet, no good.
Practically a block. Good, strong challenge.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss, that kind of energy not wasted.
And over the course of a season, this is one of Simon's strengths, his efficiency from range.
And so it's Quinn Snyder here calling timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Portland making a switch here. Reed's checked in. We've got 1:28 left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Rizachet. Nance outside. There's Bogdanovich with the 3. Got it. 2 for 5 now.
Well, great shooting off the pass. Get the feet set. Good balance. Bogdanovich dangerous.
Bogdanovich against Simons. 55 seconds left in the first quarter. That one's good. Reith.
Second chances are a great measure of what a team is doing in terms of their effort on a nightly basis, and that was some serious effort there.
Now here's Johnson. No points so far. Outside Bogdanovich. And Atlanta hits again from deep.
Bogdanovich has such a nice repeatable motion on his perimeter game. Beautiful 3-ball there.
Ayton, a screen on Bogdanovich. There's Simons with a 3. They get the rebound. Portland shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. That's good from Ayton.
Well, Ayton and efficiency go hand in hand. I mean, this guy's field goal percentage is on cloud 9.
So for the Hawks, Okongwu's checked in for Zeller, and Daniels is subbed in for Bogdanovich. Both shots good from the stripe.
A big fella with the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every team wants. Don't have to make those late substitutions. Keep your big guys on the floor.
Here's Daniels. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game. Here's Rizeshe. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Atlanta shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts of the game. The first free throw is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Now here's Simons. A go-to option for this team. He puts up nearly 17 a game. Fires away from way outside. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Portland ahead. They're up by 3. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from Portland.
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
Yeah, they did a great job. Just the initial thrust of that attack, as soon as they got the ball, constantly in transition.
And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for Atlanta. They trail by 3, and the Hawks, looking at who they've got. Johnson is out there with Dyson Daniels. Then there's Okongwu. Then it's Rizeshe, and it's Nance in at the 4-man spot. Here's Daniels for 3. Nance can't get it to go. And it's the Trailblazers on the break. Outside Sharp, pass to Reith. Ayton in the high post. No dice from the high post. Hawks trail by 3. Here's Rizeshe. Ayton with the defensive effort. Portland has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Outside Thibault. From 12 feet. Ayton, no good. And the Hawks shooting about 43% in this one. Here's Daniels. Sweet little floater. Daniels has got his first 2 points. Well, Grant, with players getting bigger and more athletic, do you support moving the restricted area out?
Yeah, B.A., I would. We've seen a lot of injuries when defenders slide underneath elevated players on the drive. So cutting down that risk makes a lot of sense.
And Chauncey Billups calls timeout here. He wants to review the game plan. And let's take a moment to call out some of the top defenders in the rookie class. Zachary Rizeshe is second.
You just love the effort he puts in on defense. Rare to see a rookie who can disrupt offenses like him.
Ayton passes to Thibault. And it's going to be a 3-second call. Now that we're into November, let's see how the Eastern Conference standings are shaken out. You look at the Hawks. Here in the early going, they're in 8th place.
Well, right now for the Hawks, it's really been an intriguing year for them. I mean, they work hard, they play gritty, but they're just so inconsistent.
I just think if you're on the other side, how much are you looking at that team and saying, we're scared of them? So not a lot of fear from the opposition and what they're bringing to the table. They're good, they compete, but do they have that extra gear? I'm not sure.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Jalen Johnson is developing the complete game. He said, I watch the guys who do everything. That's my mindset. I want to be at least solid in every department and then keep building on that, adding bits and pieces here and there. Brian, his versatility is already drawing attention league-wide.
Yeah, there's no question about that, Allie. Thank you. The Hawks have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. Pass to Daniels. Picked up by Okongwu. Daniels passes to Okongwu. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. And the Hawks lead by 1.
Want to score in the NBA? Picks can really force the D to make tough choices.
And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Simons with it. In his last outing, 8 points for him. The 3 hits the trifecta. Simons has got his second bucket on the night.
And Anthony believing in himself that time. Just zero hesitation on that, Jay.
The Hawks have gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Blockbuster trades have become more the norm here in the NBA, Grant. Just ask Portland in 2023.
Yeah, the Trailblazers were at the center of some big moves, but that's just how it's done now. Entire teams can be restructured in the process of a single transaction.
Now here's Okongwu. Oh, the dunk by Okongwu!
And that really has to lift his teammates' spirits right now.
I'll tell you, Grant, these second chance buckets could be what this game comes down to.
Well, especially in a close game, every possession matters.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. To the inside, Ayton. Oh, and the jam by Ayton!
DeAndre Ayton dangerous in the pick and roll just because as a big he can get off of that screen so easily.
The Hawks have gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. Pass to Daniels. Thibault with a steal. Sharp against Okongwu. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's on Onyeka Okongwu.
Now, Sharp was a mystery man back in that 2022 draft, not playing a minute of college basketball, but drafted in the top 10 because of this upside.
Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And you watch Shaedon Sharp, Brent. The talent is undeniable.
Well, the athleticism really is something that jumps off the court for you. I mean, he's not just a scorer or a rebounder. I think if he uses that athleticism, he could become an elite defender in this league.
Kamara, he's checked in for Thibault. And a change for the Hawks. Zeller's checked in for Okongwu.
So far, you're liking the flashes that Sharp has been able to show you at this level.
Pass to Rizachet. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Trailblazers.
They've made an effort to get out and run, using their speed in transition and scoring before the defense can get set.
Well, they've also done a great job of taking turnovers and producing out of that, working really hard that they're not wasting extra chances that they're creating.
And out on the wings, Zach Rizachet has so many things scouts are looking for these days.
Yeah, B.A., this guy has tremendous potential as a two-way threat. Great length, good athleticism, and his jump shot could be elite.
And there's Simons. That one's good. On the assist from Sharp. Simons has got 8 points.
This close in, Simons is consistent. The defense really can't allow him to find that look.
Here's Rizachet. He's got 7. And there's a 3-second call. This one on the defense. And he shows the focus there. Nails the tee.
There's some steely moments that come from Trae Young, and I'll tell you what, if the defense is getting under his skin, he rarely shows that.
Here's Rizachet. He's covered by Grant. Pass to Young. From deep. Look at Young, making it look easy.
And you can see why this team depends on Young for a big chunk of their offensive production. This guy is a pure scorer.
It's Sharp on the wing. The kick out to Williams. And here's Ayton, guarded by Capella. Ooh, it's stolen away. And a fast break now for the Hawks. And the ball out of play. The Trailblazers will have it. Portland trailing here. And Chauncey Billups calls timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys.
Good idea to call timeout. It looked like the guys were getting some heavy legs out there.
Grant outside. Up top, Ayton. And Ayton with the stuff.
Does it feel good as a big man like Ayton to throw it down? You bet it does.
Here's Rizachet. He's got 7. Puts it up from 15. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Ayton's got 4 rebounds in the game. Outside Sharp. Pass to Williams. Shot clock at 6. And here's Simons outside. The rebound by Atlanta.
Even if you're not shooting it, you like to see the effort level, and his tonight has been high.
Johnson passes to Nance. Now Capella. To the left wing. Atlanta again missing. The Trailblazers have gotten 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. Pass to Ayton. Now here's Sharp. He's closely guarded. Now here's Williams. There's Simons with a 3. That one no good.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Nance for 3. It's rebounded by Grant. Portland leading. And here's Simons outside. Another miss by Simons.
Well, that's a shot right there. He's going to hit 9 times out of 10. We just saw the 10% he doesn't make.
Young. Oh, Young. So tough at his size.
That's a tough take right there. This is what makes Trae Young special. Willing to go in there and stay composed under pressure.
Here's Sharp. Pass to Graham. Back to Sharp. And the powerful one-handed slam. Well, it's certainly been a roller coaster ride.
You do me one, I'll do you one better. It feels like we have a lead change every few possessions.
Here's Rizachet. 7 points in the game. Lets it go. Nance can't get it to go.
You gotta credit the defense this period. They've been all over him.
Simons against Nance. Simons passes to Sharp. Simons outside. Drops in the 3. And it's a 4-point Trailblazer lead.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
And so it's Quinn Snyder here calling timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. So for the Blazers, Denny Avdias checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Thibault comes in for Sharp. And it's Scoot Henderson in for Simons. Hawks trail by 4. And here's Young. 15 points in the game. Outside Hunter. Pass to Bogdanovich. Now here's Okongwu. He's covered by Grant. And Atlanta misses again. Trailblazers lead by 4. Hunter with the rebound. Atlanta's gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. Outside Young. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Young determined on that play there. The foul not keeping him from getting up the shot.
First one falls for him.
They've been flawless at the line this quarter. They need to stay aggressive and keep drawing fouls. That'll help them chip away at the lead. The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
And Avdia with the basket on the assist by Henderson. Avdia's got 11.
Just pushing through that time. Avdia asserting himself against the contact.
Now Young. 16 points for him. Pass to Okongwu. Hunter against Avdia. Clock at 6. Hunter can't get it to go. Trailblazers lead by 5. Outside Thibault. Grant outside. The 3. He's got it. That makes him 2 for 8. Hopefully he can get it going now.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Here's Young. Inside. It's Trae Young. Now here's Henderson. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Minnesota. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. And Brent Scoot Henderson spending 2 years with G League Ignite, the second overall pick in 2023.
Yeah, and Scoot not the first Ignite player to go very high up in the NBA draft. You think about Jalen Green with the Rockets, but an extra year in the G League, committed to staying there and developing his game. I think that helped him in terms of his maturity, and still the sky is the limit for this kid.
You have to love how Scoot Henderson plays beyond his size. I mean, using the quickness and agility to get the better of bigger players. I mean, that's impressive for a young guy to be doing.
And here's Portland. They're on a 13-5 run. Grant's shot is off. Hawks trail by 7. Outside Bogdanovich. Pass to Okongwu. Now Young, defended by Henderson. Young looking over the floor. Fearless Trae Young.
This is not a player who likes to be trailing in any game. That lights a fire.
.133 left in the first half. Capella against Henderson. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Yeah, and Henderson has got some hops for sure. You cannot let him get to the rim.
1:19 left to play in the first half of basketball. Pass to Capella. And here's a Kongwu. It's stolen by Henderson. It's a one-on-one situation. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
And they've made themselves easy pickings. Sloppy ball control creates an easily converted turnover.
Hawks trail by 9. Young, the pass to Capella. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist. Capella's gotten his third basket of the night.
Every year, Clint Capella up there, one of the highest percentage field goal shooters we have in the NBA.
Back to Henderson. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
Here's Young. Portland making their last shot. Okongwu finds Bogdanovich. Back to Okongwu. Pass to Hunter. 6 to shoot. Here's Bogdanovich. Three-pointer off the mark.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Avdia passes to Grant. Outside for Henderson. From deep three-point land. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's Portland with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
I'm joined now by Coach Quinn Snyder, and they were giving you some trouble in transition. How do you slow them down?
Well, I think we had a couple early where we were in good positions. We just didn't make the right read, and that's the biggest thing. But more than anything, whether it's a make or a miss or a turnover, we just got to really sprint back and be urgent.
The sense of urgency is key. Thanks, Coach.
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be right back to begin the third quarter right after this.
Welcome, everybody. It may be early on in the season, but not too early to take a full assessment of the Eastern Conference standings.
I think for Atlanta, even if they're not the team we thought they'd be, they haven't completely come off the rails. Still plenty of time left. With all this talent, I can see them turning it around real fast. How fast? That fast.
And returning our attention to this game, an impressive first half for the Portland Trailblazers.
One of the best ways to control the game, take care of the boards. Don't give up second chance points.
And at the offensive end, when you can turn misses into makes, that's found money.
And that's it for halftime. Thank you for joining us. We send you back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. We're seeing a tremendous game from Trae Young.
Yeah, he played such a smart first half, maximizing his opportunities offensively.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half and wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
Hawks trail by 9. Avdia's the 3 with Grant at the 4. Henderson out there with Matisse Thybulle. And it's Williams in at the 5 down low. That's the group in the game for the Trailblazers. Bogdanovich, that's good.
And Trae Young playing floor general here. So good and so quick at finding the open man. Portland has got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game.
Grant outside. Henderson against Okongwu. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's on Onyeka Okongwu. Well, Brent, when it comes to Scoot Henderson, his mobility alone causes problems.
No doubt about his explosiveness, BA, being one of the things he uses as a weapon. So if he gets confidence in that outside shot, people start pressing up on him. You're going to see that quick first step and Scoot Henderson getting to the rim and becoming more impactful offensively. Always those anticipatory moments with Scoot Henderson when he's out there playing one-on-one to make plays off the bounce. That's when it gets really exciting.
Now the Blazers on the move. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
The Blazers have a lot to learn. Coach Chauncey Billups said, I owe it to these players to coach them. The only way I know to do that is with honesty. It's always coming from a good place. Once you know that, then you take it with love. I lead with love. I don't lead with fear. Brian?
That's a Hall of Fame mentality, Allie. He's been in their shoes.
Shoot two.
Free throw is good. Young.
Not only is Young an excellent free throw shooter, he's also mastered the art of drawing those fouls.
It's both from the stripe. Second half rolling along. About a minute played here. On the wing, Grant. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
You know, depending on where Jeremy Grant's been, he's filled a lot of different roles. He's been asked to be the alpha or the second option or even a role player. But whatever it is, he's always willing to do whatever it takes to help the team.
And Chauncey Billups calls timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Let's check in on the free throw shooting, the best in the league. Number one, Anthony Simons. Bogdan Bogdanovic is second.
Both of these guys excel at the line, and you just know their coaches love it. Guys who are reliable late in games.
And that one misses.
Talk to most of the coaching staffs around the league. What is the first thing they think about with Jeremy Grant? And it's that athleticism that comes to mind.
Deflects the pass. Thibault with a steal. Well, the defender's stopping the developing fast break. That looks like a transition take foul.
Yeah, they've been pretty careless so far, racking up a number of fouls in very little time.
Denny Avdia has a ton of versatility, and the coaches encourage him to explore. And this guy can make an impact both on and off the ball.
And the Hawks making a change here. Johnson's checked in. Now here's Henderson. 10-point lead. This is their biggest of the game.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize.
Henderson against Young. And here's Hunter from the arc. It's hauled in by Henderson. Henderson's got 5 rebounds in the game. And here's Grant from the arc. On target from range. Grant's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And the corner pocket was open, and Grant took advantage.
Here's Young. He's got 22. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Johnson with a bucket.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Now here's Henderson. He's got 11. That is Thibault missing.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him, and that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
Pass to Johnson. Takes a 3. And they get it back. Here's Bogdanovic. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
The pump fake getting it done. Bogdanovic with a crafty play there.
Well, Brent, this is the 8th season for Bogdanovich. He's as steady as a metronome, man.
You know, the thing, B.A., I don't think guys appreciate him as much as they should in that off-guard position. He is gritty and competitive. He can shoot the ball. He's willing to take big shots. And I love the pace and competitiveness he plays with.
First free throw is good.
Well, Bogdanovich does those things that go underappreciated on the stat sheet, but much appreciated by the coaching staff. Such a valuable player.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Here's Henderson. Rebounded by the Hawks. Capella's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Here's Bogdanovich. He drains it. Made half his shots. He's 5 for 10 now.
Bogdanovich making it happen right there and taking some initiative.
Henderson, the pass to Grant. On the take. And miss after miss right now. Hawks trail by 6. Young with it. Avdia picks him up. Pass to Bogdanovich. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young. Young's got 4 assists in the game.
In full-on catch-up mode. They're raining threes right now.
Here's Henderson. Oh, and he slams it down. Wow.
When everything clicks for Henderson, you're going to see a lot of nights like this.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. Young against Henderson. Outside Hunter. Pass to Capella. Now here's Young. Just 5 on the clock. Shoots from 14. The bank shot, no good. Outside Thibault. Grant with it. Henderson outside. No good with the triple. Hawks trail by 5. Johnson with it. Thibault picks him up. There's Bogdanovich with the 3. It's rebounded by Grant. And so Grant will bring it up for the Portland Trailblazers. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Henderson, the pass to Grant. Here's Thibault. And the 3 off target. Here's Atlanta with the ball. A big stretch here going. 10-2. Johnson finds Young. Over Henderson. Young misses. Portland leading by 5. Here's Avdia. It's tipped.
And DeAndre Hunter getting that block mostly because of great positioning.
Bogdanovich, no good. Portland has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Grant outside. Rebound Atlanta. Capella's got rebound number 11. Here's Johnson.
Oh, man.
Oh!
Boy, is he dynamic. Jalen Johnson, ladies and gentlemen.
Once again, an explosive highlight on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. We've got a close game here in Portland. Outside, Williams. Pass to Thibault. Outside for Henderson. Off the mark there with a 3.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
And down it goes. 2 points.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
Here's Henderson with the drive. Hey, rejected by Capella. Here's Hunter. And finished off by Hunter.
Yeah, Hunter getting enough room to find somebody to be hunted.
They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A. Keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
And Grant gets it to go. These teams just keep trading the lead.
Yeah, you wonder what it's going to take for someone to pull away.
Young with it. He's got 22. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Robert Williams picks up 1.
That's the attitude that the coaching staff talked to us about before the game. Heads up, aggressive play, and right at whoever's guarding Trae Young.
And he drops a first. DeAndre Ayton, he's checked in for Portland. Simons comes in for Henderson. And the Hawks making a change here as well. Nance is checked in. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Portland trailing here. Pass to Williams. Johnson against Avdia. Simons outside. Over Nance. And there's Simons. That one's good. On the assist by Avdia. Simons has got 13. On offense, here are the Hawks. They're on an 18-6 run. Nance with a screen on Thibault. Young with it. Guarded now by Williams. Bogdanovich finds Nance. Capella inside. Covered by Thibault.
Well, take your choice. You can either foul him or watch him dunk. Well, actually, in this case, you could get both.
Here's Simons. He's got 13. From outside the arc. The rebound by Atlanta. Outside Young. Pass to Capella. Outside Young. The 3. Great D that time from Simons. Portland has gone just 1 of 6 from long distance here in the third. The shots just aren't falling. Down low. Here's Ayton. Nails the baby hook. 10 points for him.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Young against Thibault. Young, the pass to Bogdanovich. Outside Johnson. Over Avdia. Another one falls for Atlanta.
And just enough room for Johnson to get that shot off. He makes a good decision there.
Nance against Simons. Puts up a 3. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Here's Young. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. One place Clint Capella really knows how to throw his weight around is on the glass, Brent.
Yeah, it's been a little while, BA, since Clint Capella has led the league in rebounding. And, of course, that was a little bit different offensive system. But he has the size and the instincts still to go up and get the ball off the rim or from lob passes to be effective inside.
And he knocks down the first one.
If they keep hitting free throws at this clip, it'll help them seal the deal.
And some changes here for Portland. Reith, he's checked in for Williams. And it's Sharp in for Thibault. Zeller's checked in for the Hawks. And both free throws good for Young. Blazers trail by 3. And here's Simons. 13 points in the game.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Johnson passes to Bogdanovich. Johnson against Simons. Pass to Nance. The 3-ball. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Ayton's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Outside Sharp. Out left to the wing. Simons outside. Here's Reith. 6 on the shot clock. He buries it from 3. Reach got his second bucket of the night.
Simon's playing unselfish. That's going to help this team get in a great rhythm.
The kick out to Johnson. Simons with a steal. Here's the three. Knocks down the long J. And now a three-point Portland lead. All right, let's take a look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for Portland.
You have to be a fan of the energy they've played with on the defensive end. Active hands and feet, and it's come up big a few times for them.
And I feel like another part of tonight's game has been the hustle points, getting up and down, getting second chances, getting transition opportunities. They've been fantastic in that area.
Here's Reith, 5 points in the game. Sharp finds Ayton. Back to Sharp. Inside. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Simons. The rebound by Atlanta. Outside Bogdanovich. Pass to Zeller. Collects the 2 points near the hoop. Zeller's got his first points of the game.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
.124 left in the third. Simons against Nance. Now Simons. He's got 16. This one for 3. Here's Ayton. Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now.
Yeah, if Ayton can get in that kind of position, he can be a bully on the inside.
Hawks trail by 3. Outside Bogdanovich. Outside Young. There's 47 seconds left in the third. Back to Zeller. Johnson on the wing. Pure from three-point range. Johnson's got 10 points here in the second half.
Well, he hasn't missed yet, guys, and the defense is scrambling for answers to stop this hot start.
It's Sharp on the wing. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Sharp's got 12.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Young against Avdia. Outside Bogdanovich. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Sharp against Nance. Here's Avdia. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Avdia. Five ticks left in the third quarter here. Johnson for 3. No good. Misses at the buzzer. We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got a close one. Trailblazers out in front, up by 3. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Portland leading by 3. And the Hawks looking at who they've got. We got Risache. Larry Nance is out there with Cody Zeller. Then it's Jalen Johnson. And it's Daniels in at the point guard position. And it's Simons missing.
It's been a struggle all night long from deep, but doesn't seem like he's lost his confidence. He's still letting them rip.
Here's Johnson. Second shot opportunity. Zeller laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Can't ask for a better look with the game in the balance.
Zeller's gotten 2 of his 3 shots to go tonight. Now here's Sharp. Ayton with a screen. To the middle. Oh, it's stolen by Zeller. To take the lead. Nance can't get it to go. Well, the Trailblazers shooting an average of 43% from the floor. They get it back. The Hawks have gotten just one shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Pass to Riza. Here's Nance. Here's Riza. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Daniels. And the three-pointer goes. And the Hawks lead by 2.
Yeah, a complete offensive player. Daniels can set people up, and he can knock down shots.
Simons against Nance. Looking to get back on track. Offensive board.
Real smooth, guys. Great job with the tip-in.
Those are the kind of plays on the offensive glass that can tell you a lot about a player. Here's Riza. Ooh, excellent D there from Ayton. Riza-Shay's gone 2 of 6 here tonight from the field. Simons outside for 3. Rebound Atlanta. Nance has got 4 rebounds now. Here's Daniels. Pass to Riza. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Daniels. Another shot. And he banks in the layup. Daniels has got 5 points now this quarter.
So strong at the rim. That'll serve Daniels well here in this league.
Simons against Nance. Ayton with a screen. Into the lane. And Brent, what you like about Toumani Camara? He'll get in there and do the dirty work for you.
Well, what a ride for him to get the recognition to become an NBA draft pick. He did all the little things to put himself in a position to succeed, and then all of a sudden can get on the floor and contribute in so many ways. Versatile defender, knocks down some mid-range shots. These are the kind of guys who you love to see build out a career.
And that one misses. And he's good on the second. And Quinn Snyder decides to call timeout. He clearly wants to talk it over and make sure everyone is focused. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, well, Quinn Snyder was just reviewing the plan with the team. Coach telling their team, this is a tight one. We need full effort defensively, 1 or 2 stops, and we will win this game. A coach preaching defense, a familiar tune.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for the Atlanta Hawks. They played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. Here's Daniels.
Daniel's such a shifty player. He has a myriad of ways to get to the free throw line.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Hawks.
Well, not content to take what the defense gives them. I mean, they're attacking the gaps and getting the ball inside.
We probably have to touch on as well that tonight their penetration has been awesome. I mean, they put force on this game, attacking off the bounce, and a willingness to do that has paid off.
And he makes a first.
And Dyson Daniels, when he steps onto the court, he's got a hunger to make an impact, and he's trying to put his team in position to win.
He's perfect from the line this time. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth. And here's Simons outside. Sinks it from distance. Simons got 19 points.
And Simons has great confidence in shooting that 3 ball, and that consistency will help this squad.
Pass to Nance. And there's the foul. It'll go on Shaedon Sharpe. That's foul number 2 for him.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
Grant's checked in for Portland. Trae Young, he's checked in for the Hawks. Tries a 3 off the inbound. Rebounded by Kamari.
Yeah, the defense there in chill mode. We all know he can burn them from three-point range.
Shot from 12. Zeller with the rebound. Zeller's got his 4th rebound in this one. Young against Simons. And Johnson gets it to go on the assist by Young. Young's got assist number 7 tonight. The Trailblazers have gone 2 for 7 from the field here in the 4th. Not great. Ayton. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to go on Cody Zeller.
Assertive from Ayton, wanting to score often and then forcing the D right there at his size to foul him.
That's good from Ayton.
And we know Ayton has all the tools to be a top big man in this league. He just needs to show it on a nightly basis.
And Atlanta making a change here. Gay's checked in. Ayton hits them both. Atlanta's gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Here's Risa Shea. And it's Portland with a rebound. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Simons has the open look. Shot is good off the back rim and in. Simons got 10 points here in the second half.
And there is just a ton of confidence from this coaching staff for Anthony Simons to shoot shots like that.
The Hawks have gone 4 for 10 in the 4th. Pass to Gay. Nance outside. To the paint. Here's Risa Shea. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
The Trailblazers have gotten 3 of 8 shot attempts to find the net here in the 4th quarter. Simons' shot is good. Simons got 23 points.
Defenders want to get physical with Simons to try to offset some of his athleticism. It doesn't always work.
The Hawks have gone 5 of 11 so far in the 4th. Here's the pick. Here's Risa Shea. Up again. Pass to Young. Here's Risa Shea. Stolen by Ayton. In transition. And Jalen Johnson is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
And there's just 1 foul now away from the penalty.
And some changes here for Portland. Williams is checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Avdia comes in for Kamara. And it's Henderson in for Sharpe. Here's Grant. Henderson outside. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Yeah, despite standing about 6'2", Henderson has a big-time vertical, and he plays a lot bigger than his height.
And he knocks down the first one. Thibault, he's checked in for Simons. And the Hawks making a change here as well. Okongwu's checked in. And so he hits both. Young with it. Outside Hunter. Back to Young. Pass to Okongwu. There's the 3. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist. Young's got assist number 8 now on the night. And here's Henderson. He'll bring it up for the Portland Trailblazers. They lead by 1. Avdia passes to Thibault. Capella against Avdia. And no good. The Hawks have gone just 6 of 14 in this final quarter. Pass to Capella. And here's Hunter. Williams defending. Hunter against Williams. It's stolen by Thibault. And it's the Trailblazers on the break. Henderson for 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. Henderson's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Oh, good 3-ball by Henderson. Now, this is the part of his game that he wants to keep developing.
Hawks trail by 4. Young, the pass to Okongwu. Hunter with the ball. Pass to Bogdanovich. And it's all from 3-point range.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Now here's Avdia. The 3 is up. Another 3 for Portland.
Trying more and more to utilize the three-pointer. It's a good idea. That's his second 3 of the game. 1 in each half.
Atlanta's gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. And here's Okongwu. Outside Bogdanovich. Now Hunter. That one goes in.
Every basket from this kind of range is going to help Hunter's perimeter game. Doesn't worry about the defense.
Portland leading by 5. And here's Avdia. Ooh, he's now 7 for 12. Now Young. Outside Bogdanovich. Pass to Hunter. Avdia with a steal. Here's Thibault. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to go on DeAndre Hunter. And the first one at the line is good. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. Hawks trail by 8. Outside Bogdanovich. It's tipped. Now here's Thibault. Avdia outside. Henderson, the pass to Williams. Bogdanovich against Avdia. 6 to shoot. Trailblazers got to hurry. Got to get up a shot. Out of bounds. Trailblazers ball as Portland keeps possession. Off the inbound, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Bogdanovich against Thibault. Bogdanovich passes to Capella, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williams.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
His first 3 of the half. That gives him 9 total points from beyond the arc so far.
Capella against Henderson. Nifty move. Good D by Okongwu. Hawks trail by 5. Bogdanovich on the wing. Covered by Thibault. Outside Young. Fires for three. Avdia pulls it in. Avdia's got rebound number 5 here tonight. The rebound by Atlanta. Bogdanovich has got 4 rebounds now. Young, the pass to Hunter. Three-pointer. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got a rebound number 12 here already in the game. Pass to Grant. Henderson outside. Thibault, a screen on Young. Clock at 6. Here's Thibault. Jacks up a 3. Oh, he's clobbered. And he'll get 3 shots at the line. It's on Onyeka Okongwu.
Ooh, good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
He's off on the first. Good on the second one. And he nails the third. Here's Young. Outside Bogdanovich. The three-pointer off the mark. And so Grant will bring it up for the Portland Trailblazers. The rebound by Atlanta. Okongwu's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Here's Bogdanovich. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Bogdanovich has got 21 points in the game.
Bogdanovich showing how much he believes in himself right there.
Trailblazers lead by 5. Outside Thibault. Avdia against Hunter. Avdia passes to Grant. To shoot. From deep three-point land. The rebound by Atlanta. Bogdanovich with it. Thibault picks him up. Right side, Bogdanovich. Outside Hunter. Fires the 3. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist. Young's got assist number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Henderson outside. Grant in the post. Working on Hunter.
Hard to guard when he's that close. Grant really good at drawing the defense in to foul him.
Good on the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And so he drops them both, and it's a 4-point ball game.
A productive trip to the line right there makes this a 2-possession game.
Young with it. Avdia picks him up. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. That's on Scoot Henderson. First free throw is good. And that narrows the lead down to just 3. And both free throws good for Young.
He's the one person that the coaching staff and the teammates love to see at the line in a tight ball game. You can pretty much bank on these.
Grant. The shot won't fall. Good D by Okongwu. And the Hawks with possession here. Young inside. Williams defending. There's Bogdanovich with the 3. Out of bounds. It'll be Portland's ball. And we've got 28 seconds left in the game. Grant, they'd love to milk the clock here.
No question. They're in a great situation right here.
Henderson scanning the floor. Pass to Thibault. And here is Williams. Shot clock at 6. Knocked loose. Now Young with a steal. To take the lead. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Young. And Chauncey Billups calls timeout here. The pressure is on. And he's got a plan to share with his guys. So it's the Trailblazers taking the W in a close one. That was an incredible night of hoops. A tremendous finish. They waited until the very last moment to seal it.
And so many times we see these close games won by the home team.
And that'll do it, folks. Alongside Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson with our entire 2K crew thanking you for watching. And let's reveal our player of the game, Anthony Simons.